Two totally different coaches. Learned a lot from both. And I had Coach Miller for 3 years. I had, like you said, I had Gary for 1. But under Coach Miller, and I'll never forget my freshman year, I think I averaged about 5 points a game. But it's funny, I started a lot of games as a freshman. But he was the type of coach, he was big on fundamentals. And he was big on you waiting your turn. He was that type of coach. But again, I thought that the fundamentals that, like we do today, in my practices, the skill work for 20 minutes. It means so much, and it meant so much to me back in the day. And again, I thought it helped my development. Again, I appreciate him for my time with him because he, again, basic basketball coach, taught you the basic of basketball. Now, on the other hand, Gary Williams was the type of guy, when he got there, he was the type of guy, hey, I don't have time to be teaching fundamentals of basketball. You guys are on a high major level. You should know how to play basketball. I'm ready to implement my offense and my defense. Here's a basketball, go play. Okay, and it's funny because my junior year before Coach Miller got fired, we played Boston College on national TV, CBS, in the Garden. And we played Boston, and they flat out kicked our butts that year, okay? Towards the end of my junior year, when Coach Miller got let go, which was before the season ended, we ended up winning the NIT that year. So now, I averaged 20 points a game, led a team in score. It's one of those things where, okay, coach is leaving, who's coming in? As a junior going into their senior year, after having a good junior year, hey, my senior year needed to be better than my junior year. And that was only, that was going to depend on myself and the next person that was going to come in and take Coach Miller's place. Well, when they hired Gary Williams, it was like, okay, this might work because they pressed the whole game. They pressed us the whole game. And it's funny because when he got there, I had a meeting with him. You're going to be the main guy. We need for you to be at the top of the press. Okay. We need you to use your length and do what you can do. And it worked out because we pressed the whole game, half court or full court. I got a lot of steals. I was at the top of the press. Those steals turned into easy buckets. And I ended up averaging 29 points something a game that year. So, again, I that was one of those things where I was blessed as a player. And, again, both of them taught me a lot about the game during my journey at Ohio State.